Hi, I'm Tracy and I'm a woman in recovery. This is a pre-recorded act of morning prayer for those who are in recovery or even new to 12-step fellowships. It can be used each day if that helps to centre you. It's going to use some of the 12-step prayers from the steps themselves and associated literature. It's under 10 minutes long. And you might find at times that it's helpful just to close your eyes and listen and reflect as prompted, but that's not compulsory. We're going to begin by hearing the words taken from On Awakening, found in the Big Book. On awakening, let us think about the 24 hours ahead. We consider our plans for the day. Before we begin, we ask God to direct our thinking, especially asking that it be divorced from self-pity, dishonest and self-seeking motives. Under these conditions, we can employ our mental faculties with assurance. For after all, God gave us brains to use. Our thought life will be placed on a much higher plane when our thinking is cleared of wrong motives. In thinking about our day, we face indecision. We may not be able to determine which course to take. Here we ask God for inspiration, an intuitive thought or a decision. We relax and take it easy. We don't struggle. What used to be the hunch or the occasional inspiration gradually becomes a working part of the mind. A short prayer. God, as we begin a new day, we thank you that we have the privilege of experiencing another day. Before we face all its challenges, we ask that you will direct our thinking and our will. Help us to be conscious of your presence with us through everything we will experience, in every decision and every thought. Be our guide in our weakness and strength. In this brief time with you now, help us to think ahead and take some time to listen to what you might have us hear. Amen. To prepare us for the day ahead, we're going to spend a few moments now thinking and reflecting about what we will and may face today. Each time we have a period of reflection, it'll be followed by a short time of quiet to bring those things to mind. You might find it helpful to close your eyes. So we bring to mind those things that you know are going to happen today, those things in your diary and the people that you will encounter. Reflect briefly on how those things make you feel. Being honest with yourself and with God about the emotions that they hold. Now bring to mind those things which might happen today, which are playing on your mind. What are the feelings and fears that they bring about? Now we think ahead to the challenges that we might face today because of our addiction, where we might be most tempted, who might tempt us, and what might tempt us. We are told we only have to live one day at a time. We also really only need to live and worry about the next hour. And most of what we worry might happen today probably won't. You tell us, God, not to be anxious or afraid, for you are with us. Help us to hold on to that promise. Finally, we're going to think about the opportunities that lie ahead of us in this day. The opportunities that we might have to serve others, to offer forgiveness, to be a person of peace, to make amends, and to be a new creation. God, you tell us that all things are possible through you. In our steps 1, 2, and 3, we have admitted that we are powerless over our addiction and that we need a power greater than ourselves. And we have handed our weakness and vulnerability to you. We no longer have to face this alone. We have our fellowship family and you by our side, willing us on. Help us to hold on to that knowledge and to receive your will to remove that burden of fear from our shoulders. When opportunities to do good and be of service today arise, may we have the courage to grasp them. Keep us mindful of those things that we can control and change today, and those things that we can't. Give us the serenity, the courage and the wisdom that we need. Amen. We're going to end this time together with the morning prayer, which is found in the Big Book of AA. God, direct my thinking today so that it may be divorced of self-pity, dishonesty, self-will, and self-seeking and fear. God, inspire my thinking, decisions and intuitions. Help me to relax and take it easy, free from doubt and indecision. Guide me through this day and show me the next step. God, give me what I need to take care of any problems. I ask all these things that I may be of maximum service to you and to my fellows. Amen. Every blessing to you as you face this new day.